Hey everyone, this is Cups bringing another Monster Hunter Rise demo video, and we're going to be looking at the dual blades right now. Dual blades were actually one of my most used weapons, if I recall right, back in World and Iceborne. It was more of an elemental weapon, didn't really have a lot of raw sets except a couple, against a couple matchups, but kind of got like a bad draw. A lot of people just kind of really hated dual blades, and I think it's because like the staggering at the head problem and things like that, people that didn't want to put flinch free on. But overall, in Rise, I'm very impressed with them, feels really good, and if you were a fan of dual blades before, you're probably going to be a fan now. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Cups. I stream on Twitch at twitch.tv/Cups. Also on Twitter, Discord, and a subreddit that I'll put all those in the description below. Special thanks to Capcom for giving me access to the demo early on so I could give you my thoughts and a little bit of feedback to the developers, everything like that. Always greatly appreciated. Also, if you like the content on the channel, make sure that you subscribe. We'll be doing more Monster Hunter Rise information in the future, and I stream a lot on Twitch, but we're going to be hitting the YouTube really hard this year, so that's always greatly appreciated. Let's get started, though. So changes to the dual blades, not really too much. A lot of the bread and butter combos feel exactly the same. There's still Demon Mode, there's still Demon Dash, there's still Demon Dance. You still build up combos by going Demon Mode and hitting the monster a few times. A lot of the animations look slightly different, but they pretty much behave the same way. So look a little bit different, not too bad though. There are a couple quality of life improvements which I really like. Whenever you're in Demon Mode and you get knocked down to the ground, you're not in Demon Mode anymore. You get knocked out of Demon Mode, which is great, because before you'd get knocked down, it would just burn all your stamina while you're laying on the ground. And there's still that ride along on the back, which is cool. Other than that, it's really not too different though. As much as I could tell, the Demon Dash still had little greater IA frames and stuff like that. Now, I can't really tell if it's going to be an elemental or a physical weapon or anything like that, but the set looks really, really cool. Weapons behave really nicely, and that's really about it. The two Wirebug moves that come from whenever your weapon is sheathed, there's one that kind of throws your character up diagonally and kind of closes the gap a little bit, which is really nice. As far as, this is kind of hard to work, but I did it like once or twice where you throw your thing up diagonally, you go Demon Mode in the air, and then you can ride along the monster's back for big damage. Pretty good, but a little weird to use. The second one kind of moves you horizontally across the ground. Nothing really too special about it, just gets you across the gap. The two unsheathed Wirebug maneuvers are really, really nice. I enjoy them a lot. The first one does like a little dagger maneuver. You do a little stab out, and it attaches something to the monster's face, and after a couple seconds it detonates and does some good damage to it. But the cool thing about this is that if you hit that dagger, it kind of reminds me of Wyvern Stake on Gunlance before. You get a little extra damage out of it, so let's say that your normal dual blades hits were doing like 5 or 6, it gives it an additional 3 or 4 damage on there, which is kind of cool. I like that a lot, and it kind of lets you create your own weak point and get big damage out of it. So whenever the monster was down, I would attach that dagger to the face and then just go to town on Demon Dance and see the numbers stack up. Really good stuff. The second one is even better, I feel like. It kind of does like a little dash move that has an iframe in it, but if you successfully kind of parry or iframe the move, it gives you a couple extra hits in the air, which is really nice. Sticking to the monster like glue and not really needing to use your stamina as much. It doesn't use stamina when you fly through the air, so instead of demon dashing out of the way, you can just use this to keep going, get a little extra damage in the air, and then not use any stamina so you can keep whacking away. Really good stuff. I feel like the dual blades has some good implementation of the Wirebug moves, and kind of gave the dual blades a little bit more identity and something special, and kind of took some good feedback from it. Overall impressions of the weapon, like I said before, if you liked it before in World and Iceborne, you're probably going to like it again. Felt really smooth, felt really aggressive. Felt like I could keep tempo on the monster really nicely, and felt like the motion values are right where they should be. Feels like the Demon Dance was the most effective thing, but your character gets locked in position, and just good stuff like that. So give it a shot. Let me know what you guys think in the comments or anything like that below. If you like the content, make sure that you guys subscribe. We'll be doing more Monster Hunter stuff in the future, like I said. Liking and commenting is always really appreciated. It helps move the algorithm forward. And I just want to get you guys' feedback on what you think about dual blades and how you feel about it in the demo. Other than that, can't wait to play with you guys on March 26th. We greatly appreciate you. See you next time.
me. Leave this monster to me! I think you've had enough! Thanks for the support.